Okay, here's a video walkthrough of how to do the homework from hour 30. Number 3 is to draw an obtuse triangle, OBT, with an obtuse angle O. I've already got that created here below. Then construct altitude BU. So altitude BU goes from B through U. Obviously U has not been created yet. In order for the altitude to pass through B, it has to be perpendicular to the opposite side, and so it's going to have to go perpendicular to the side containing TO. So the side containing TO is only a segment right now, and it is not long enough for an altitude to be drawn from B. So we're going to extend side TO using the line tool. Connecting point T and O makes a long line, and now we can construct a perpendicular line from B perpendicular to that line, and it will cross about here. So using this perpendicular line tool, we'll click point B, we'll click that line, and boom, that is the perpendicular line from B, perpendicular to the line containing TO. Now this point of intersection here will finish our last step. And so this segment now, BE, is our altitude, but we just have to rename E. So we'll right click point E and we will rename that point U. Done. So that's altitude BU. If you want to add an extra segment on there to make it stand out, doesn't hurt. So we'll color that one red. So there's altitude BU of that triangle. When we move B, obviously that segment changes, and then that altitude is outside the triangle. The question they're asking is in any obtuse triangle, how many altitudes fall outside the triangle, how many fall inside? There's an altitude from B passing outside the triangle hitting U here. There would be another altitude passing through T, falling outside the triangle and crossing somewhere around here. That makes 2 altitudes outside the triangle, and there would be one inside. From O, it would pass approximately here. So to answer their question, how many altitudes would be outside the triangle? That would be 2, and how many inside? That would be 1. So that's the answer to number 3. Number 4, we've got a line with 2 points on it called Q and R, and our goal is to make a square here. So this is the easy way to make a square. A set of perpendicular lines, whoops, sorry about that. A set of perpendicular lines need to be created. So we're going to use the perpendicular line tool, and we're going to go perpendicular to this long line. Let's get the right tool here first. There we go. So we're going to go perpendicular to this long line passing through R. So we click on the line, we click on R, done. We'll repeat that. Perpendicular to this line through Q. So we'll click the line, we'll click Q, almost there. So now we're going to work on finding 2 more points. We want the side length SQRE. SQRE is going to have to go this way. So we're going to need our point S down here. And QS's distance is going to be the same as QR's distance. All sides of a square are the same. We're going to use the circle making tool or the compass tool. Oops. We're going to use the circle making tool or the compass tool, and we're going to make a circle centered at Q with a radius of QR. So since I'm using the compass tool, I can use 2 points and then the center point. So here we go. Point Q and R determines my compass setting, and then point Q is my center. Boom. So one more time, I'm going to make a circle with the same radius, centered this time at R. Almost there. So this point of intersection and this point of intersection, we'll make those. And now we just need to rename them appropriately. So this is going to be point S. We'll rename that S. This point here will be point E. So we'll rename that one to E. And now we just have to complete our square using our polygon tool. We will just click those 4 points and end where we started. And there is our square, SQRE. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video.